Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney's Liberals kept power in Monday's election, but, fell short of the majority government they wanted to better negotiate tariffs with U.S. President Donald Trump. The Liberals led or won 167 of 343 seats, while the Conservatives had 145, with votes still counting. A majority requires 172 seats, which would let the Liberals govern without support from smaller parties. In his victory speech, Carney said, "Our old relationship with the United States, based on growing integration, is over." He called the end of the U.S.-anchored global trade system our new reality and warned of tough months ahead that would require sacrifices. Shachi Kurl, president of polling firm Angus Reid Institute, said the Liberal win was due to three factors: a desire to vote anyone but conservative, concerns about Trump's tariffs, and the departure of unpopular former Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, which brought left-leaning and traditional Liberal voters back. Carney promised a tough stance with Washington on tariffs and said Canada would spend billions to reduce reliance on the U.S. The Conservatives, who have ruled less than the Liberals in 9 years, showed surprising strength. Minority governments in Canada usually last less than 2.5 years. Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre accepted defeat, but vowed to hold the government accountable. The result marked a comeback for the Liberals, who were 20 points behind in January before Trudeau's resignation and Trump's tariff threats. Carney accused Trump of trying to break us so America can own us, insisting it would never happen. Trump's threats sparked a wave of patriotism that boosted Carney, a political newcomer and former G7 central bank leader. Trump recently threatened a 25% tariff on Canadian cars and suggested using economic force to make Canada the 51st U.S. state. Carney stressed his economic experience as key to handling Trump, while Poilievre focused on issues like cost of living, crime, and housing. Trump repeated his call for Canada to join the United States, promising tax cuts and business growth if that happened. Tensions with the United States led some supporters of smaller parties, the left-leaning New Democratic Party and separatist Bloc Québécois, to back the Liberals. NDP leader Jagmeet Singh conceded defeat in his district and plans to resign. The Conservatives made gains in Toronto to block a Liberal majority, but Poilievre trailed in his Ottawa area district. "We didn't quite get over the finish line," Poilievre told supporters. "Change is needed but takes time." The Liberals are the last party to win 4 straight Canadian elections, a feat they achieved in 2004. Poilievre's campaign focused on fixing what he called a country broken by the Liberals.